Well, something you've heard about in the news. The FDA is working to ban trans fats, but what does that mean for you and the food you buy? Well, Dr. Mukul Chandra from Miami Valley Hospital joins us this morning to explain all this. Dr. Chandra, thanks so much for joining us. Now, we're talking about a ban which is about 3 years out, if it happens. What does it mean? Trans fats, what are those and how bad is it for us?
Mike, the trans fats actually were manufactured about 100 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And if you know, Crisco was the first trans fat that started selling its products in 1950. Trans fats have been used by manufacturers because they improve the flavor of food, and they can actually improve the shelf life. But for the last 15 years, we have found that they have some really bad effects on health, mostly on heart disease. We have about 100,000 people who may have deaths attributed to trans fats because of their prevalence in manufactured foods.
What would it mean for these to be eliminated from our diets? Would we be a much healthier nation if this were to happen?
Of course. Trans fats cause a significant loss of health by increasing the bad fats in our system and reducing the good fats. They increase the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and if you remove these fats from manufactured foods, processed foods, fast foods, then we are obviously going to improve the health of our communities.
And you said good fats, which is kind of funny to hear that, but there are good fats.
Oh, there are. In fact, the research has shown that we should actually improve and increase our consumption of good fats, and they go as polyunsaturated fats, monounsaturated fats. Olive oil is good for you. Walnuts, fish, which is the FDA wants you to have 2 servings of fish every week. So if you increase your consumption of good fats, you are actually in a better position to reduce heart disease.
Do you think this will make food not taste as good, or are we going to have a problem with that?
In fact, what they have found is, which is really why, because a lot of fryers have trans fats because they improve the taste of food. Voluntarily, a lot of fast food chains, including KFC, Wendy's, in 2006 made voluntary reductions of their trans fat use. And the FDA has now ruled that over the next 3 years, all trans fats will be reduced from foods which are in the market.
Yeah, they're going to have to figure out something because come 2018, we got to get rid of it. So thanks for explaining. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming in today. Learn more about the trans fat ban. Just go to our website. It's fox45now.com. Dr. Chandra, thanks again. We appreciate it.